It's been a week. Let's talk about it. Hello, welcome to weekly update number 38. Let's just jump right into it. What have I been reading? We're still reading this. I have read 4 chapters in it this week. I read chapters 33, 2 interludes, and chapter 34. So I am in the next day, and it's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it, but I haven't had a ton of chances to get into it. But I have also read 3 chapters in Discovery, and Discovery is continually intriguing me, and I am quite enjoying this book. Like, the characters are all great. Like I said, it's very intriguing. I definitely want to keep continuing on. I've been reading it in some spots where I can while I'm working, and I haven't had a ton of those times, but I was able to read 3 chapters and quite enjoying it. So I will definitely be continuing there. And that goes into what I'll be reading next. To Ride Hell's Chasm by Janny Wirtz is still my next up list. And Dungeon Crawler Carl 2 is on my next up list as well. But I don't want to read too many things at once. I want to keep the brain space open for these things, because I also, when we go into my writing now, have been editing my novel, and that's really what I've been focusing on. I went back into chapter 1 and did a little bit more, not a lot, but a little bit, and then I went into chapter 2 and edited it, and then I went into chapter 3 and edited that, and both of these chapters have taken me 2 days to fully edit, because I'm being quite meticulous, and they're taking me quite a bit of hours, and it's part of the reason why I haven't gotten a ton of reading in. It's also the reason I haven't gotten to editing my next video yet, which is the February new releases, which is, we're like halfway into February now, past halfway. This editing process has been going really well. I'm very much enjoying it. I'm excited to keep going. And with that said, let's get into our line of the week. So I chose one that's not too spoilery, but I kind of liked it because it kind of like gets you in the mindset of what this chapter is. It's chapter 3, which is a very important chapter in my novel. And let's just get you into the space. Xochi took a deep breath and pushed into the overgrown plants lining the path, their ethereal light wrapping around him like a protective embrace. For a moment, a calmness washed over him, but as he broke through the other side, the sudden darkness pressed in on him, expelling the calmness. His breath quivered as he moved his hand close to the dagger at his side in case he encountered a more mundane foe. His steps rustled dead leaves as he continued towards the silhouette of branches. The sharp stench of blood overcame him. He placed his hand on a nearby tree trunk, but the wet, sticky sensation made him pull back. His hand was stained red. That's it. That is my line of the week. I really enjoyed this chapter. It's a good one. I don't want to spoil it, so I'll just say that. But yeah, the silhouette of branches in there is like, they see like a home made of branches, and that's what the silhouette of branches is, just in case you were a little confused by that. But I won't say anything else but that. So yeah, I'm really enjoying the editing process. So that's been my focus, and it's been taking a lot of my hours. Hopefully I will be getting into some reading because I don't want to be reading Wind and Truth for months and months. So I will try to find some more reading time and get into that. But what have I been watching? Okay, The Punisher Season 2. I just binged like the last 7 episodes. That's what I did right before I got here recording this video right now. I couldn't stop. I started watching it and I just had to see. Today has been taken up pretty much only by that, and it was really good. Like, the show is very intense, but there was a lot of heart in it, and I enjoyed it a lot. It makes me even more excited for Daredevil Born Again. We know the Punisher's in there too, so, and I loved Daredevil. That show is very good, so yeah, I'm excited for that. What have I been playing? I played like a couple hours of Cyberpunk yesterday. Got a little bit done in Dogtown. I did like a couple of gigs, so side things, but they were interesting. I had fun, and I finally got to play some, and that was cool. But yeah, like I said, with video wise, I have not gotten around to editing. I've had this February new release video recorded for quite a while now, but just haven't gotten around to editing it. So that will be what I put out next, because I already have it recorded and everything. It'll be late, but what can you do? It's been interesting. It's been a little difficult to try and find the motivation to actually do that since it's been so late, but like I said, I've been focusing mainly on editing. I really want to get that done, and that's really what's been drawing me, is actually getting into the editing. Other than that, I've got some commander decks here right next to me that I've been messing around with. I just made 2 more. That took a little bit of my time as well. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you've had a great week. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe, and hopefully I will have more for you soon, and I'll see you around later.